like the next 5 steps.
Yeah. And I think you told me you were at the time of the offer, right?
I was, yeah, because that's where I get deals from.
So about 3 months after I finished there, I got a job in Macon.
Oh, okay. Which one?
WGSA.
So you may not own before. I'm looking right here. I follow her on social. Oh man.
She still work there?
No, I don't think so. Not anymore. She was there. She got there right when I was on the team. Right when I was.
Jayla?
Jayla Whitfield.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know
yes,
Jayla.
yes.
Yeah.
She's very popular on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked with Jayla for about 2 months.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jayla.
Yep.
And so how long you been here?
Second week.
Your second week?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Breaking them in? God trying to look.
He hasn't walked out in traffic yet. So.
Okay, great. 2 weeks? Man. That's crazy. She said they would decide after the food thing. If it's worth it. They have areas of. They called me this morning. Like,
Yeah, without.
yeah. Oh, yours. Night shift is something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
4 days off. 3 days.
right, and then
And Joe was going for like 3 hours.
right. I mean,
So I'm here not taking long, you know.
it depends on you. Or it depends. If I'm not mistaken, Bree is
He's off today.
she's off today and tomorrow. So right. So then if he's not back, then she probably will. Frank told him a flu.
Yeah, what?
A flu. Has a flu. I know. I'm going to the flu.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I saw flashing lights down there when I came this way, so I didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Everybody ready? Sergeant Ed Cayenne, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. At approximately 11 a.m. this morning, JSO patrol officers responded to the 2200 block of Kings Park Drive in reference to an unresponsive male inside of an apartment. Upon the arrival of JSO officers, along with personnel from the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department, they located an unidentified male inside of the residence. Fire rescue personnel pronounced that individual deceased. The crime scene was secured and the homicide unit was notified of this matter. Currently, we have our JSO homicide detectives, our crime scene investigators, our partners from the state attorney's office on scene conducting our initial investigation. At the early stage of this investigation, we are working to positively identify the victim, as well as canvassing the neighborhood for potential witnesses that may have information regarding this incident, and we are treating this death as suspicious with foul play suspected. We strongly encourage anyone with information that can assist us with this investigation to please call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office non-emergency number at 630-0500 or Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. They can also provide information online at jsocrimetips@jacksheriff.org, and I'll take any questions you may have at this time.
Anybody else in the apartment?
Not that we have been identified at this time.
Okay. Do we have maybe an age for this man?
Not sure yet. We've been speaking with some people out here who may know the individual, but we're going to wait till we positively identify that individual.
And we were told there may be a stabbing.
All right, so what happens is we will determine that cause of death once the body's transported to the medical examiner's office. I can tell you that there was trauma to the body, but we don't specifically identify what type of trauma that was.
And we were also told potentially that the body of the victim was tied up. Is that true?
The victim was found inside of the residence, and like I said, we're treating it as foul play.
Who made the phone call?
We think family members came over to check on the individual after not being able to get in contact with that person, and they made contact with management.
How long?
And
Oh, go ahead.
And also earlier today, we saw a man who was taken into custody. Does he have anything to do with this incident?
That individual, we are interviewing people downtown. That individual was taken into custody because I think there might have been some kind of discrepancy with him and patrol officers at the scene, so they took him into custody for his safety. I know fire rescue was called to treat that individual.
But no direct relation to him.
We don't know at this time. We are interviewing people downtown.
Have you recovered any sort of a weapon?
Not at this time yet. We have our crime scene investigators on scene, and they are working the crime scene, and we'll do that very diligently and slowly so that we don't disrupt any of the evidence.
Have we recovered any surveillance? Are we still looking for that?
We're still looking for that at this time. All righty? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You guys get hydrated. It's hot out here.
Definitely. You too. Thanks.